So I picked up this Android head unit. It's a basic cheap one. Looks like it's an XY Auto according to a couple of the little markings on here. That's the only branding that's on the whole thing, which is really surprising for a company. But and I've narrowed it down to there are 2 cable wiring harnesses. This one I used when I was just doing some test fitting. Works, powers on the unit. I was able to get into it. I was able to pair my phone, do everything I needed to do, but I had no sound. So then there was the green wire that comes out of the factory wiring harness, which didn't seem to plug into anywhere. This one has the RCA connectors, which are a bunch of over here as well, with the line out connectors. This one actually says Honda Element, but it looks like it was never used in a Honda Element because it only has these wires, plus the RCA, so front, left, back, right. But I think this might be for non-sub, because mine has the center console subwoofer. So I can obviously tell like the red and the black. You put power and ground. I'm guessing one of these is switched power, but I don't know what the other 2 are. I don't have the wiring diagram for this harness. This one, comes on automatically, but because it doesn't seem to have any way to plug the speaker into it, I got no sound. So, no power, possibly sound, maybe without the subwoofer. Power, but no sound. And on the back, that's where the power connector goes for that part. But of course, this one does not have the power connector on it. You've got your lines in, your audio jacks there. This is just your USB, the plug-in USB cable. And this one, I am not sure what that one is for. It looks similar to the antenna, but this is actually the antenna, which does plug into my antenna cable. And then the part that goes into the antenna support here, there's a GPS one there. Looks like these 2 wires were used, but were just cut at some point. So I need something that does this and this. So use the RCA. I seem to be missing a cable or adapter or something. Looking at Crutchfield's website, it's like I've got this one here, but this one also has that and that. Whereas it looks like the black piece is, it looks kind of like that one, but I don't know what that part is for. It doesn't match up to the antenna because the connectors are different. So yeah, I'm trying to sort out the wiring. So if anyone has any wiring diagrams, I don't even know who makes these ones. This one just says MH, so I'm guessing it could be Metra harness with the dash 13. The translated version says power harness 1.3, but I haven't been able to find any wiring diagram. There are other parts, and something I just don't know what that is. Like, is that just a light? Because it says back, and it kind of looks like just a covered wire, but I don't know if it's just something to protect it and not used. There's a couple of these here. These ones are all taped together, obviously not used. It says like key 2 and key ground, key 1. So maybe power positions on the vehicle. I don't know, but it doesn't look like they were used. This one was never plugged in. This one has a wire tapped into it that was used apparently. So, yay!